Hi everyone, welcome back to my new YouTube channel. Today once again I'm with a new problem. So before discussing the new problem, I'll first explain you the another method of uh, our last problem. As I told you, we had two tables, okay, and from these two tables, the first sheet that is having some additional rows and the requirement was to get the additional rows from the table that we have in sheet 1. Okay, so I showed you like how we can do this using Power Query Editor. This time I'll explain you how we can do this using DAX functions. Okay, so let's do this. So we have an option here, new table. Once you click into this, formula bar will automatically gets enabled, and I'll give the name this as a result table. Okay. So we have a very famous DAX function which is accept, and it has two parameters, left table and right table. So the left table that we'll select will be the first table that has some additional values, and the right table we'll select which has the lesser values in number of rows. Okay, once you close the bracket and press enter, you can see the same result that we were having using the Power Query Editor. So like this. Okay, so this is we have as of now to get the additional number of rows from the two tables. Now I have another problem that I saw like most of the times interviewers are asking. So we have another table which is this, the nickname one. Okay. So what is being asked here is people are asking like we have to calculate the total number of uh, nicknames based on this column, the nickname column. Okay, so for example, Vijay Kaushal has three nicknames, and Ajay Kumar has three, and similarly for the others have their uh, nicknames. But when someone asks you to calculate how many total Babus are there as a nickname, so how we can do that? So I'll show you this. We simply need to like create some measure here. So let's come back to our report view option, create a new measure here, count. I'll give the name count of nickname, and I'll use the calculate function. In expression, I'll give the count of uh, nickname from nickname table, and in the filter option, I'll use search. What we are going to search is we'll search for any of the nickname that we want to search. So for example, here I'm using Babu. So I'll pass find the parameter find text as Babu. Within the text, so I'll pass the nickname uh, field again, and simply we will press enter here. Now we can see the measure is already created here. So once I use this, uh, I think there is some issue here. Okay, what is that? Count of this, and okay. It should work. Let me check that. Nickname. Okay, so I got the problem, the solution here. So what I was missing here, like there are two additional parameters that we need to pass in search function. So start of the position should always be one. So from the first character we are starting, to allowing Power BI to search the value that we are passing into. And if the value is not found, we'll give this as in false. So as of now, we can give the we can pass the zero value here. Okay. Now you can see there are three count you can see here. Okay. And now coming back to check the authenticity of the result. So there should be three Babus, Babu, Babu, and Babu. So you can see in the entire data set, we have overall three Babus and the count is same here. Okay, so in this way, we can get the count of a particular name or any other value if you want to calculate. So using search, we can do this. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay tuned for some other scenario-based questions that are being asked in different uh, companies' interview questions. Thank you so much.